Dylan is driving from London to Newcastle. He will drive a total distance of 240 miles. If he leaves London at 9:30 and it takes him 1.5 hours to travel the first 90 miles, use this information to estimate the time Dylan will arrive in Newcastle. And we must show how we get our answer. So, if it takes him 1.5 hours to travel the first 90 miles, then we can use this information to work out the average speed for that first part of the journey. So let's do that to begin with. So obviously this is non-calculator, so we need to use a non-calculator method for doing this question. So 1.5 hours, I know that that's 1.5 hours or 90 minutes. So we know that 90 minutes, he travels 90 miles, which means that that's obviously going to be 1 minute for 1 mile. So that's basically 60 miles in 1 hour. In 1 hour, 60 minutes, that would be 60 miles. So he's travelling at 60 miles an hour for the first part of the journey. Now, if we assume that he carries on travelling at that speed for the whole journey, we can then get an idea for how long that journey would take. So we can see that the whole journey is 240 miles. And if he does travel at 60 miles per hour, then that's going to take him 4 hours. 4 lots of 60 is 240. So based on this information we've been given, we're assuming that it's going to take him 4 hours to do the journey. And 4 hours after 9:30, so we get 10:30, 11:30, 12, that's going to be 1:30 in the afternoon. So 1:30 p.m. Assuming that he does travel at the same average speed for the whole journey. So that is our answer to part B. The assumption we made is we assumed that he will travel at the same average speed for the whole journey. If the assumption is wrong, how would that affect the answer? Well, if he travelled at a different speed, his time would be different. His time of arrival would be different. If he travelled faster, then he would get there quicker. If he travelled slower, it would take him longer and he'd arrive there later. So there we go.